Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm here to talk to you about cardio because, it's something I've been getting interested in. Like, with exercise and stuff and fighting and stuff. I bet some other fighters would like to know about cardio and stuff. There's a bunch of benefits, but basically, I'm just going to teach you how to train it, how I like doing it. Running every day, it's pretty good for your cardio, but it beats you up pretty badly. And it's okay, so there's three types of cardio. There's long distance, which, if you're a fighter or a wrestler, that's what's going to keep you going throughout the match. There's this explosives time type where it's just you going fast, you going as hard as you can, super fast for a short period of time. So say you're sprinting 100 meters, you're only sprinting fast for 10 seconds at most. And then there's this one in between where it's you slowing down and you picking it back up on demand basically. So say you got in a flurry, say this guy's pressing you, you just want to get out, you have the speed to just get out quick, cardio wise, and you'll be able to recover doing that. So what most of you guys are thinking probably about long distance cardio is running, just for long times, going on long runs. Now this is okay if say you're getting close to a match and you're starting to cut how much you're in the weight room and stuff like that. And that's good if you just go on long runs and stuff, if you can do it. But it beats people up, and some people can't run 90 minutes a week and be able to recover fine just from that. Me personally, I had a stress fracture a year ago. My knee's never been the same, and running still aggravates it a bit. So basically, and if you're not training for a fight, which some people might be watching it, if you're not training for a fight, you don't even gotta run. There's rowing machines, you can ride a bicycle, an assault bike, just anything that can keep you moving. I do think a rowing machine and an assault bike are better ones, just because they're more full body. If you're running or using a bike, it's 90% in the legs. You are twisting your arms a little bit, but it's pretty much all in your legs. And basically, if you're not in season, 60 to 90 minutes a week is all you need. Now, if you're getting close to competition, you might want to be ramping that up. That might be a focus. To be honest, that is going to need to be a focus, because, So say you guys both, say you guys are both pretty similar, except you might be strong and the other guy is just better at cardio. When that cardio starts showing, you're not going to be able to be strong or explosive anymore. So he's going to be stronger in that situation just because he can keep his weaker strength going for longer, and your strength would dwindle so much faster just because you ran out of gas, the gas tank is empty. It doesn't matter if you're driving a Lambo, if it's out of gas, the 2005 Xeon is going to be moving much faster than that Lambo. And so then for explosive training, that, I'm going to be honest, best things you can do, you only got to do it once, twice a week maybe. And it's just it got to be sprints or something. Hill sprints. Basically what I like doing, how I like scheduling them, is instead of the long distance one where I'll just go do something for a long period of time, I would be hey, for 5 minutes, I'm going to do sprints, 10 minutes, actually it's better to think about rounds. So 10 rounds, I'm going to sprint up the hill, walk down, turn around and just sprint back up, and just do it 10 times. That would be great, because it's just going to get your heart rate up. It's letting you breathe and calm down a bit, which is how you get yourself to recover quickly. That's how you get that fighter stamina, they go sit down for 30 seconds and they're fine, they're ready to fight again. Most people can't do that, but that's how you train to be able to be a UFC fighter on in between rounds and recover like that. Another way to do it is Tabatas. If you've never done them, basically it's 4 minutes. For the first 2 minutes you do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And then how I like doing them is for the last 2 minutes is that those 10 seconds I'll hold it, or say if I'm doing a push-up, I'll just be in the deep position, then I have to press myself up at the end of the 10 seconds. And that really gets you going, because that's going to just build endurance. And then also it's not just sprints, so you can train your upper body and stuff. Another way for explosives is plyometrics. Jumpings beat you up a bit, so I would be careful with them, especially if you're in the off season, you're doing a lot of more strength training and stuff, where you're already gonna be beating up your joints. Maybe you shouldn't be doing those so much. But like, if you got med balls and stuff, you want to do med ball throws. Those don't beat you up so much, in my opinion. I'm able to do a lot more med ball throws than I can like max vertical height jumps, to say. And then a good thing for the in between, cardio. A good thing, what I like doing is I won't run for like as long. So say normally I'll just do 3 runs of 30 minutes a week. This one I'll just do like 20 minutes. And it's just 20 minutes. And to be honest, this one's more of something that you don't really train in the off season. It's more of getting close to a competition, when like you identify that if this guy like gives me a flurry, it really freaks me out and I can't quite recover well. It's good to train it, but this is not really needed for most people. Basically, this is optional. If you do explosive and long distance, you should be fine, unless you just have a big weakness there and it's noticeable. Because this is more like specialized, It would be like, oh, I want a big bench press, and so you're like, I want to do a big bench press, but I struggle in the hole, or I struggle at the bottom, so I'm going to use a pause bench press. Like, we're like identifying weaknesses, and you're sorting them out, and like programming to get rid of those weaknesses, you understand? And so with all this recovery and stuff, it can beat you up. I'm gonna be honest. They can be tough on your joints, which is why I'd recommend doing lower impact, especially on the long ones, on the long distance, because just running for that long, it can beat you up. So, but a good way to recover is just sitting in a sauna, like say 3 to 5 times you sit there 15 to 30 minutes. That would be a good recovery. And the reason why the sauna is so good is because it's like you doing an intense cardio session. It will get your heart rate up, and also, protein synthesis, which it makes you stronger, makes you more athletic and stuff. So it's pretty good. You got to sit in the sauna. Just makes you so much more capable athletic wise. It's great. It makes you more athletic and stuff, so it's pretty good. You got to sit in the sauna. Just makes you so much more capable athletic wise. It's great. Also, for just additional ways to train, if additional ways to train, just another more specialized ways of cardio, is you can do if you need to train for really need to be explosive constantly at a rapid rate, I would say doing on the minute training. And so basically you would do an explosive move, a snatch, a clean, something like that, and just every minute you do a double or a single, and that's just gonna train your body just to go get explosive when you don't want to, because if you haven't done an on the minute thing, the first 5 minutes are easy, then on the 15th minute it's oh my god, you're just struggling to do something you could do at any time, just because your body's not giving your body enough time to recover, which is what you want with cardio. Because cardio, you just gotta get that, you gotta get your heart beating and your lungs heavy. Alright, well, that's all I gotta say today. I'm gonna see you guys later. Hopefully tomorrow. It will be tomorrow. Trust me. I'm gonna make it happen today. I know I said that last time and the time before, and I probably said that the time before as well. But I'm gonna make it happen. I got all the time in the world right now. I gotta be making videos to grow this channel. Okay. See ya.